you going to the school or a nightclub?
What I am going to do is take down the headmaster.
This week's prize pot is £100,000. You just need to text
What are you
the
doing?
word splash now. And remember, the first
Oh,
word
for
to
God's
make
sake.
have to be...
Everything all right?
Look, somebody keeps putting the bottle back with the tiniest little bit of milk.
Well, it wasn't me. Sorry.
It's fine. I'll drink it black.
Hey, I am off to work. Do you reckon they still serve them turkey smirkies? I used to love them when I was at school.
Maybe you could take this job just a bit more seriously?
It's not a job, it's a mission. But I can get right into the belly of the beast now, finally. Get some leverage on that headmaster, Carter Shepherd.
I hope you're not planning something rash.
When a smooth talker tries to worm his way into my family, too right, Sal, I'm gonna be on him like a rash.
Other people could be affected if this all goes wrong.
I know what I'm doing.
Where were you?
Mum?
I cannot believe you don't do turkey smirkies anymore. Found some in the storage in the basement. Recipe 4 is just a guideline, right?
You can't give those to the kids.
Yeah, well, I'll give them to you, and you turned out okay, didn't you?
You're gonna get yourself fired.
What is up with you?
Just when I thought all the gossiping had died down, Freya left this letter on my desk saying how much she loves me and can't stop thinking about me.
Yeah, well, just ignore it. It'll blow over. But I can't get you in without a key fob. I'm sorry, Sal.
I've no intention of coming in. I just want to ask you a favour. Please try and keep this job. I know you've got an ulterior motive and all that, but John Paul's in a really good place right now. Could just keep it on the down low with all the Carter stuff.
Fine. But I'm not going to be a dinner lady my whole life. These nails cannot hack it.
Thank you.
Did you get my letter?
Freya, you can't say things like that to me. I could lose my job.
So you want me to just turn off my feelings?
You can't keep doing things like this. You need to leave me alone.
I never meant to get you in trouble.
I have questioned everyone in that school, and all I'm getting is Carter's great. Carter's going to turn this school around. I mean, the only gossip I did get is that Sandra from the office, I slept with half the staff.
Well then, maybe now's the time to give this vendetta a rest.
No, Sal. Look, Carter wants to destroy this family, and I won't let it happen if it's the last thing that I do. I mean, look at this. It's weird. Self-improvement. It's like he's trying to use the school to make extra cash. Did you ever do this?
I can't say I did, no.
New head teacher, Carter Shepherd, endorsed by Councillor Tony Hutchinson.
It's not much of a headline, though, is it?
Hey, my endorsement does carry some weight, though. It gives you proper political legitimacy. Plus, I've got kids at the school now.
Yeah, about that. Can you tell Dee Dee to stop calling me Big Bro in class?
Dinner Lady McQueen, fancy seeing you here. Dinner Lady?
But look, it's my job. It's not my identity. Why are you not at school anyway?
Well, my last 2 lessons have been cancelled. The head teacher's got some journos coming in. Hey, hopefully the Chester Herald being there will help the school's reputation. Not to mention my next election campaign. You see, people in this village, they care about that school. Least I can do is pop in and give them a good word. Come on.
I need to get back to work, Sal.
Oh, Goldie, leave it alone, will you?
And I'll wrap up by saying that my own 3 children have started Hollyoaks High this year and they love it. They've got nothing but good things to say about their new head teacher and the positive changes he's made to the school.
Thank you, Mr. Hutchinson. Our councillor is very involved in the running of the school. The school has had its issues, but they are all in the past. The previous leadership was severely lacking.
Yeah, well, at least our Sal didn't have rats in the kitchen. Look, if you really want to know what kind of school this is, take a look at what they're feeding the kids. Like, I should know. I work here.
Goldie, what are you doing?
This head teacher is using this school to make money. I've got proof.
Ms. McQueen, that is a perfectly innocent and free out-of-hours group. We rent a lot of the rooms in the school out to the local community. Over the weekend, you'll find a ballet school, and on Tuesdays, you'll find a book club. And I suggest if you have any issues with hygiene, you speak to Sandra in the office.
Sandra is a slag. Look, I have heard of 3 different people that Sandra is a dirtbox.
That kind of language is unacceptable. Sandra is a valued employee, and her personal life is none of our business. If you'd like to keep your job, Miss McQueen, then I suggest that you...
Stop telling the truth. Look, this place is a cesspit. His daughter is a student here, and he lied about it. She tried to kiss a teacher and said that my son took advantage of her, when really, she was the one harassing him and sending him love letters.
That's it.
See, this is assault. He's manhandling me.
I want you off school property, and I don't want to see you here tomorrow.
Goldie, are those stolen?
Can't prove it.
How was work?
Fine.
Liar. Denise from Bingo's daughter, Sandra, she works at the school. She said Chester Herald heard everything.
You promised you'd keep this job. I'm applying for jobs all over town and you're throwing them away.
No, I didn't throw it away, Sal. I told you it's not a proper job. I was only there to find dirt on Carter.
Did you find any?
No.
So what did you do?
She yelled at the head teacher and then aired the school's dirty laundry.
Well, I had to, Nana. Look, he was slandering Sally, and I'm sticking up for John Paul.
Goldie, all you've done is make yourself look bad. Have you forgotten that Hunter is still an employee at Hollyoaks High? You could have jeopardised his job as well. Give it up before you do any more damage.
All right. Look, I'll write a letter to the Chester Herald and tell him everything I said was off record.
You're too late. The article's already online.
I'm just going to say this one more time. Leave Carter Shepherd alone.
Fine. But clearly I'm wrong and everyone else is right.
A letter, Freya? Really? I thought I told you to stay away from Hunter McQueen.
I'm sorry, but I needed to explain how I felt.
He is a teacher. You cannot jeopardize my position here. Now, for your sake, and his, keep away from Hunter McQueen.
I'll start now.
I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to talk to you about...
About the letter, yes. I'm aware. I'm sorry that Freya gave you that. I've been trying to make it clear to her that she...
I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to set boundaries and I failed. I'm losing the respect of the pupils.
Look, come to my office tomorrow. We'll have a chat.
I'm not sure I can do my job like this. I don't know if I can be a teacher anymore.